Dating is kind of like a rubber band. If you don't maintain the tension in the connection, then nothing is going to happen. So if you're sick of men just ghosting on you, flaking on you, or just completely avoiding commitment, then I have a very special resource for you. My name is Adam LaDolce. I'm the founder of Love Strategies, and my sole purpose here on earth is to help women just like you avoid the ghosters or the flakers using this one specific strategy. On this free training, you are going to learn how to maintain this tension in the earliest stages of dating. And this will make men pursue you in ways you never knew possible before. But let me ask you something. Has this ever happened to you? You meet a guy, you're going on a couple dates with him, but you're just not really feeling it. Maybe you're just not that attracted to him, or you're just not feeling that click or those butterflies in the stomach, you know? You're just not into him. And then guess what happens? That guy starts to chase you. And then you continue to pull away a bit and pull away a bit. And can you guess what happens next? He continues to pursue you even more because of the rubber band effect. You're pulling back, and this naturally creates some tension here. Then you'll probably notice when you meet a guy that you really, really like, that handsome, confident, successful, caring guy that you've always been looking for, you start to get emotionally invested and excited. And you start thinking about the future with this guy and hoping that things really work out. And this naturally causes you to just lean in a little bit. And can you guess what happens? Nothing happens because there's no tension there. So on this free training right here, I'm gonna dive deep into this concept so you finally understand why it is that men flake, why do they ghost, why do they avoid commitment, until they meet a woman who's following these 7 simple steps. And when you learn these steps, you're going to learn how to maintain that tension even when you really like the guy. Now, I can't teach you everything on just a 2-minute ad, but what I can promise is that on this training, I'm going to teach you exactly how women just like this got results.
After a few months, I met my now husband. 4 months later, we were married. Just everything that you said about men and how they're thinking is completely opposite of how women are thinking.
Or I help this self-proclaimed undateable woman find love.
When I finally really start seeing the characteristics that were lasting, you know, really positive, I brought him to church. And it just like, we enhanced each other's worlds. He does everything for me. We're eloping. It's gonna be so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Or I help this shy woman get out there and attract the man she deeply desires.
I watched your special with Kate Goslin, and I thought, you know what? Some of the advice that you'd given her, I could really resonate with. We've moved on to the boyfriend, girlfriend labels. It was really sweet and romantic. We had, he lives out on an acreage, and we had a bunch of friends out for a New Year's Eve party. And yeah, he set off some fireworks, and we said, you know, Happy New Year's to everybody. And then he came over and said, I really love you. I love you so much. And yeah, it was a really special moment.
Or all of these women who have helped build more confidence, get out there with the right strategy so that they attracted a man who cherishes them in ways that they never knew possible before. On this free training, you're gonna learn the 3 things that men deeply desire in a woman. The number 1 way to make a man miss you without playing any games. The 3 powerful laws of nature that make men commit to you. And once you understand these laws of nature, you are going to have your options of men out there. You'll also learn how to lay the foundation for a healthy relationship moving forward. And finally, you'll understand the number 1 reason why it is that relationships end. And if this is forgotten, then the relationship is just doomed to fail. This is not going to be along for very long. And honestly, why would you wait? I don't want you to spend another day with emotionally unavailable men or men who are not committing to you. Moving forward, when you join me on this training, you are going to be armed with the tools and the strategies to be able to get there and find love and do it with that proven strategy that has worked for so many other women. Plus, as an extra bonus, just for joining me on this webinar, I'm also going to be sending you 10 flirty texts that you can send a guy tonight so you can start getting results immediately in your love life. So come join me on this free training. This is going to be an enjoyable part of your life, and this could be the very thing that allows you to finally get out there and attract that man, that relationship that you truly deserve. I'll see you there in a moment.